50 Years Strong by Rekha Jacob. Blessed and grateful. That is how she felt. She remembered back to when she had first arrived in this country. Her apprehensions, whether it would ever feel like home or if she would be treated right, were troubling because she would always be just a resident here and never a citizen. But this country, it was above and beyond everything she had ever expected. It was kind and fair and top on safety, especially of women. It believed in bettering itself continually, attaining new heights in all fields, all the while maintaining its core values and morals and protecting its environment. She took pride in each and every one of this country's achievements and milestones, flaunting it as if they were her own. One of its greatest attributes is that it welcomes one and all of us to its shores, gives us the freedom to be ourselves, to follow our culture, celebrate our festivals, and even practice our own faith. They are not threatened by it, but they believe it benefits everyone to learn to live in harmony. The visionary leaders here, in their immense kindness, have granted us land to build our own worship centers. That line of thought took her mind to the other institution that she was proud to be a part of, her church, her ADMTC. She couldn't but give thanks every time she saw it standing tall. It was a beacon of peace, love and service, not just to its members here, but also to the many less fortunate people who approached it, here as well as back home. Every time there was a crisis, be it a flood in the homeland or a breakout of a pandemic, the members were always first in line to do whatever they could to help and ease the suffering of others. She was always proud of the way it conducted itself in this foreign land, going hand in hand with the ministry. All of its milestone celebrations always included a UAE minister among its esteemed guests. She would invite anyone visiting Abu Dhabi to come see her church and proudly show off the stack of Bibles in the many national and international languages and boast about how these doors were always left open for any weary, burdened soul to come in for a moment of prayer and peace. The peace she herself felt every time she entered this church was beyond description. She was grateful for this church with its various units that helped to keep her spiritually rooted and strong, for their prayer support, their fellowship and acceptance of each other. She had felt at home and like part of a big family here, thanks to this country and this church. This year, as both this awesome nation, the UAE, and this blessed church, ADMTC, Abu Dhabi Marthoma Church, are celebrating their 50th Jubilee year, she would give thanks, rejoice, and ask the Lord Almighty to continue to bless them both.